Hello everybody, today we're watching Martincitopants. It's been a while and I didn't react to any of his last videos, but we are back for this one. Can you beat Skyblock without a start chest? Considering this video is 44 minutes long, I presume so. So let's see. Of course, check the video out, it's in the description.
Hello again.
That scene is familiar.
I have a question for you. Can you beat Skyblock with one tree?
Probably. If it includes mods, the right mods, definitely. Vanilla? I'm not so sure.
No chest, no water, no cobblestone generator. This was the quagmire I found myself in a few weeks ago. You see, last video I'd been having a wonderful
We're having a horrible time,
with my
but
friends,
fair enough.
Or if any of us died, then we deleted the world and reset.
Pain.
After 30 resets, we reached the end where I was knocked into the air and killed by the dragon. Except I wasn't. A portal opened up beneath me and sent me here.
Yeah.
To get back, all I have to do is beat Skyblock with one tree.
Good luck. That's gonna take a while.
And, like before, if I die,
Oh.
the world resets.
It does appear that Martin hates himself.
So, let us begin.
The girl let
First
us.
things first, tree time.
Yes.
Now, you might be wondering how I go about beating the game with this. Well, that's a great question. Technically, all we need are ender eyes. Then we can find the portal, open it, and kill the dragon.
Yes.
Ender pearls are
But it's not gonna be that easy.
easy enough to obtain, but blaze powder,
Ah.
we need blaze rods, which drop from blazes, which only spawn in the nether, so we need to make a portal, which needs lava, so we need to make a lava farm, and it needs water, so we need to...
He needs a lot of shit he doesn't have. TLDR. Oh.
Basically, it's a very long process, and it all begins with wood. With this wood, we need to build this, and then we need to wait for the sun to do this, and now we just need to kill a few skeletons.
Quite simple. I hate skeletons. They suck. They're the worst mob in the game.
Let's try that again. Cut down the tree, get a bit of wood, stick down the saplings, wait a few minutes, cut down more trees, plant more saplings, get more wood, build more platform,
Expansion.
and I think I'm forgetting something. Oh yes, that's right.
Oh.
Buy the new frog! Gentlemen, it's been over a year since the last guy burst onto the scene. I thought I put him away with a few 50 cal Desert Eagle rounds to the skull, but that just pissed him off, and now he's
Maybe try as much.
back for blood. He wants to enter your walls? No. He wants to enter your skin. He wants to climb into your blood vessels. He is charging up the death laser. Oh god, no! What is he doing in Anaheim, California? Wait a minute.
You should really check out his merch.
Disneyland. Oh god. The children. Oh god. Do not lose sight of him. He is wearing camouflage. Whoops, I just lost sight of him. Oh god, where did he go?
Oh no.
Not again. Once again, Makeshift gets it done with the highest quality plushies I have ever seen in my life. Embroidered eyes, shiny gold.
It does
fabric,
indeed
beautiful,
look
roar,
epic.
Smile, stomp him, grab him, shoot him with a gun. He still manages to maintain his jovial smile and can-do attitude. And
Yeah,
now,
check out the merch.
he's angrier. Gentlemen, we need to sell a lot of these plushes. You must buy one. They ship all over the globe, even obscure, weird places like Michigan.
Ugh.
There is no excuse. Time is running out. This plush is only on sale for the next 28 days. Hurry up. Think fast. After 28 days have passed, he will be gone for good. And if I don't sell enough, he will harm me. So please do it. There's a link in the description and comment, please.
Go buy the frog.
Anyway. Okay. We're back. Killing them myself was rather stupid. So this time I made good use of my friend, Mr. Sun. Now, we've got bones.
Yeah.
Bones can be made into bone meal, and bone meal into grass. Grass can be made into seeds, seeds into wheat, and wheat into bread.
Food has been acquired.
Gentlemen, food. Despite
Exactly.
our earlier setback, we were making decent progress. So, to continue expanding our wonderful island, I went back to the plantation and cut down more trees.
Good. Creeper. Oh man. Fuck Creeper. That's a surprisingly good effect.
And we're back. Okay.
Excellent.
2 trapdoors here should make me safe.
Theoretically.
Alright, we've got our bread, a nice tree farm, plenty of wood. What do we do from here? Well, I don't know, but this guy spawned on my own. Which is cool, I guess.
That's quite
He had a
convenient.
few things to offer me, none of which I could buy because my net worth was
Because I still know he's gonna beat the game.
exactly 7 logs of wood. Of course, that didn't stop me from murdering his llamas and putting him in a box.
Okay.
Clearly, as a form of divine retribution, shortly after this, I was brutally attacked by phantoms.
Oh god, I did not think about that.
No, there's 4 of them.
Anyway, I had decided on our next goal, getting iron. Now, I know what you might
Cool.
be thinking.
How?
Well, I'll tell you. The answer is zombies. That's right, zombies
Right, they do have a rather small chance to drop iron, do they?
can drop iron, but only 0.4% of the time. Which means
Yeah.
to get enough iron for a pickaxe, we need to kill, on average, 750 zombies.
Sounds lovely. Let's get started.
Now sure, this platform does spawn
Ooh,
zombies,
charged creeper.
just not very many of them. But we can fix that. An interesting quirk of Minecraft spawning mechanics is that the lower you go down, the higher the spawn rates.
Yeah, you can make some absolutely batshit insane stuff.
Sorta. It's a bit more complicated than that, but for our purposes,
Big math.
so optimally we want our spawning platform to be as low as possible to maximize mob spawning. Okay, so let's get down as low as possible and build a second platform.
Good luck.
Well,
Do it very carefully.
well, it looks like we have a bit of a problem.
Yes.
How do we go down? No, seriously. How do we go down? On a normal
Good
Skyblock
question.
map, all you need to go down is a bucket of water. But we don't have any water or any buckets.
Sure sucks.
I sat and pondered. And then I thought of something.
You can do some comically stupid shit, probably. Or you can, you know, he has the ender pearl in hand, so you could just ender pearl, I guess. I don't know if it's gonna work, but you could.
Truly remarkable.
I didn't expect him to actually do that.
Oh.
That shit worked.
Using this incredible strategy, I had descended a whopping 12 blocks.
Beautiful.
Very impressive, I know. I would have loved to have gone further, but I was out of ender pearls, and ender pearls aren't exactly easy to come by.
There.
Yeah, maybe this method has some flaws.
Well,
Yes.
that said, once again, how do we go down?
Well, you already are 12 blocks down, but you're not probably gonna show a less shit way to do it.
This left me stumped, so I did some high-impact going-down research and came across trapdoors. Placed 2 of them down
That Google search could get some interesting results, probably.
like this,
The
stand
same.
between them, and close this one. You're
Ah.
now prone. Now that I'm prone, I'm short enough to place blocks on the underside of this trapdoor, and voila.
That seems really painful. That's gonna take so long, oh god.
We have descended 1 singular block. Now to do
Pain.
that, about 130 times.
Have fun, Martin.
And here we are. That took fucking ages. My first
Oof.
move down here was a spider farm. Kill the spiders, get string, make string into wool, and wool into bed.
Finally, no more
Sleepy
phantoms.
time. At the spider spawner, things were not working out how I wanted them to.
Yeah, not spiders.
This was promising though. Clearly the spawn rates down here were very, very high.
Yeah,
How high? Well, why don't we find out?
quite.
Hey, that's a lot of mobs.
Yes,
But there's a slight issue with this platform. It doesn't
you're gonna die.
make iron. Yep,
Yes.
that's right. I have in fact just wasted a bunch of my time. The
Huh.
only way a zombie drops his iron is if I kill him myself. Killing them myself on this platform would be suicidal.
Yes, it would be quite suicidal, so you're probably gonna do a zombie farm.
What we really need is a way to funnel the zombies to a central killing chamber. We need
A zombie farm.
a mob farm.
Yes. Building time 20 hours.
Well, that took several hours. Now, you may have a few questions, like, Mart, why is it made of stairs? Or Mart, why are mobs just walking into the drop chute? Or Mart, it's been 15 years, why is it taking you so long to get the milk? Okay. Sit down. If you're currently sitting, sit down more. Have you
Okay, wait, I have to sit down more. Okay, I'm now as close to lying down as possible, which is my definition of sitting more.
ever noticed that mobs in Minecraft just kind of wander around?
Yeah.
This mechanic is rather incredibly named wandering, and it follows a
Hmm,
very
good
specific
thought.
set of instructions. Firstly, wandering mobs need to be within 32 blocks of a player. Then, they search for a target block to wander towards. Once they pick their block, they find a path to it and walk off.
That's just about as stupid as I expected it to
But
work.
mobs can only target full blocks.
I have like several thousand hours in Minecraft. It's the first time I've ever heard of any of this stuff.
Like planks or logs, not stairs or slabs. Using
Huh.
some questionable aesthetic choices, I built the spawning
Yes.
platform, walls, and roof out of only stairs and slabs. When a mob
Oh.
spawns in, their only valid wandering target are these planks over here. With some trapdoors, you
Ah.
can trick them
Oh, curious, there's a hole there.
into thinking there's a way across. even
There
though there's not.
isn't.
And voila! Mob farm. Once they fall down the chute, they fall 23 blocks, removing all but 1 point of health, so I can kill them easily with a sword. This farm does, however, have a few flaws. The main flaw being, it is horribly, painfully, terribly
Slow and inefficient.
slow. If I wanted to farm iron with it, this design would simply not be sufficient. So how about we tear it down and make another one?
Lovely.
And there we go.
You just made it bigger, Mark. What are you talking
Mob Farm
about?
version 2.
Excellent.
Mob Farm V2 was significantly faster than Mob Farm V1.
Yeah.
It uses my totally 100% original and not stolen design from Ilmago of YouTube channel Imago. It has a larger spawning area,
Fair
central
enough.
8 blocks, and 4 drop chutes. Even so,
Oh.
farming for iron was still very tedious.
Yeah. Like, low drop rate.
Over 400 zombies later, I got my first iron.
There it
Ooh.
is.
The second, shortly after that, and then
Ooh.
the third, and the fourth, a little after that. And then, we had 7 iron. 7 is enough for the most
Excellent.
important item in the game.
Rotten flesh. Yummy.
Pants, but upside down.
Oh.
So a cauldron. Why is a cauldron so important?
I don't know, unless this mechanic I'm directing.
When it rains, cauldrons
Oh.
very slowly fill up with water.
The more you know.
Because it wasn't raining. So I did
Yeah.
my civic duty and got to it.
Boom, 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 boom,
yes.
boom.
Oh yes. Oh,
Go.
Ah.
and there's no water in the cauldron.
Fuck.
I'm an idiot.
Okay. Well, let's do something else. Animals. Very important for our progression and distinctly lacking in our skyblock.
Yeah, how are you gonna get them? I guess you can somehow get them to spawn? I don't know how though.
World. Animals only spawn on grass, but they
Yeah.
can't spawn on our Sky Island grass because it's too close to 0-0, which means we got
We have to move it.
to move it. My first attempt at relocating the grass was to try to get it to spread down the staircase naturally.
Oh, this is stupid. This is gonna take so long.
This idea didn't work.
Grass
I waited another
spreading.
20 minutes and the grass had only spread a few blocks. To get down the
Lovely.
130 plus block staircase would take literal days.
Yeah.
How on earth were we going to do this? I could try to kill zombies for a chance at a silk touch shovel, but I'd have to kill something like 15,000 zombies. And that,
That's a reasonable amount if you are into video game grinding enough.
I didn't want to. And then, it hit me. Sure, I
Shovel.
don't have silk touch, but I know someone who does. To get him, all I had to do was cover the mob spawning platform in boats.
And gentlemen, I present to you my PS.
Enderman.
de
I get it.
Resistance. My magnum opus, the greatest construction of all time. It's the
Boats.
It's the budget.
Boats.
Okay, bear with me here. Once nighttime arrived, mobs began spawning on the platform, many of them spawning next to boats and immediately hopping in. Very good. Once I was satisfied I had the right guy, I sleep. I was here for this guy, so I hopped in his boat.
Oh my god! That was stupid.
And drove him over next to the grass.
Creep.
Once in position, his obnoxious block-grabbing tendencies took a firm hold of him, compelling him with immense power to reach his arms out and pick up the grass.
Excellent.
Now all I had to do was beat him to death. With an axe.
Ah! No! Stop!
Damn, Martin. You failed.
Oh no.
Using this grass, I was able to build a small animal shelter at the bottom of the world. This bit of grass, while small, could produce a fair few animals down this slope. In theory, anyway. In reality, it didn't do anything, but maybe I was just being impatient. So, that had taken me an hour or so, and it hadn't rained again. So of course,
Damn.
I got to it.
Actually cool animation. Damn.
This session of rain dancing yielded nothing. Even more
Ah.
concerning, the grass spot still hadn't spawned a single animal. Something wasn't right. I checked the F3 menu, and what do you know, this exact spot was in an ocean.
This is my fate.
That's just
It's when
lovely.
biome ocean.
Where?
Animals, can't spawn in oceans.
Well, shit.
So I went back up to the top, got another Enderman in a boat, positioned him appropriately, he did his thing, hacked him to death with an axe, scooped up the grass again, and moved it over here, into a not ocean biome. And
Good
a few
idea.
minutes later,
Cow and jelly.
and with that,
Moo.
back to it.
Brothers and sisters, gather for our Lord. Plead for his precipitation. Oh Lord, deliver upon us your wet love. Rain, I ask of you. Rain!
Seeing as it still wasn't raining, I killed some more time with another silly project. It
Unfortunate.
involved a lot of wood, and fences, and boats.
That's Skyblock. It's like a normal fucking day.
And it was constructed like this.
What the hell?
What was this silly new contraption? Well, it's an elevator.
Yeah, an elevator. God, Minecraft constructions are weird.
Oh,
That was quick.
yes.
For getting down quickly, I placed this single slime block.
Better not miss.
Remember, if I die, all of this progress is lost. So it might be a good idea to think twice about... And he's jumped off.
Huh. Better not miss.
Ooh.
Trampoline.
It still wasn't raining. So, back to it.
I really like the rain dancing animation.
Doing a funky dance isn't gonna help, then I might as well prepare for when it does rain and make some more cauldrons.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's raining! Just like that,
Yeah.
just like that, it starts raining. Oh,
Amazingly, this time, it actually rained. Now all I had to do was wait even more for the cauldrons to fill. So,
Yeah.
really, nothing changed. While
Yes.
waiting, I murdered even more mobs and collected even more iron. This continued for a very long time. I did some random stuff, it rained.
Level
the cauldrons
116.
didn't fill, it stopped raining, I killed more mobs, I got more iron, I made another cauldron, I got to it, rinse and repeat. It took
I don't think something is working correctly with the cauldrons. Because I don't think it takes this long.
ages, but we did get there eventually. The 3 cauldrons had collected enough water for one source, allowing me to craft a bucket and scoop it up.
Oh yeah.
Once I did that, I used the glass bottle to fill the cauldron again, and finally, infinite water. Like any good respecter of a chill time of the lake, my first project with this new water was fishing
Cool.
pond.
Oh, fishing pond. Nah. I hate fishing.
Yeah. We fishing.
Okay, we've got our water. Next up, pigs. So why do
Pigs.
we need pigs? Well, they're for our next
Meat.
goal. Villages.
Oh, villager.
To get villages, we need 3 things.
I hate AI. Why?
A couple of zombie villages, a golden apple,
That tastes like Minecraft.
and a weakness potion.
course it is.
I converted one of the chutes on the mob farm to this, which is just a really jank way of picking out specific mobs. Using it,
That's
I collected
a really
boats on
jank
villages
way.
and stuck them in boats.
Good.
Fucking stupid.
And I also collected a witch. You see, there's
Good.
currently no way I can get my hands on a weakness potion.
But, well, can I say that sentence? I don't think I can say that. YouTube, I won't like that.
But if I make them angry, perhaps by
There goes my joke.
punching them in the head, they have a chance of throwing one. And
Yeah.
lastly,
Such lovely things as poison.
the golden apples. Originally, I thought this would be easy, since drowned have a chance of dropping gold.
I'm gonna get drowned.
So I converted some zombies into drowned and killed them.
Could you elaborate?
A lot of them. No gold. Turns out they don't drop gold, and haven't for several years.
Ah,
Nowadays, instead, they drop copper.
who the... Was... Why copper?
And this is where we go back to those pigs. During this whole process, I had been breeding a lot of pigs. So many pigs that they were starting to suffocate and die when I fed them.
That's the perfect way. If you aren't holding animals like this, are you really holding them?
Using some of the copper I'd collected from killing drowned, I made this. A lightning rod. Now all I had to do was wait for it to rain. So of course, I got to it.
Well, I misplaced the CCP, I guess.
And while doing some nice relaxing fishing, it happened.
Oh,
These piglins had dropped a grand total of 51 nuggets and a bar of gold. Not enough
Good.
for our golden apples, so of course.
I am sure that's at least like 5 war crimes, but I'll not say anything.
And there we have it, boys. Enough gold for 2 golden apples.
Good.
Villagers, here we come.
Apple.
I am very surprised that this works in vanilla. I didn't know that was possible.
Apples. Apples.
Apples.
Hello.
I
Where are the
checked
apples?
literally every single chest I had.
No apples.
Yep, that's right.
Wait, these trees, do they drop apples?
Acacia trees don't drop apples.
Huh.
Oh my fucking. Bruh. How fucking.
Insanity.
This fucking sucks. There was a path forward. I needed someone special. I needed
You need other tree spawns.
wares of an elusive man. I needed a wandering trader.
That's the first time in the history of humanity that anybody has ever mentioned that sentence.
Remember the very start of the run when I trapped a wandering trader in a box? Well, he despawned long ago, but he sold saplings. Not the right saplings, but saplings nonetheless.
Yeah.
To get a wandering trader to spawn in, I could just wait around the base like normal. But most of the base is made of bottom slabs, so the actual area he can spawn on is very small.
Yeah. Animal pen.
Instead, I decided on constructing a purpose-built platform for spawning traders. To build it, I drafted up some high-quality blueprints, which called for building said platform way up in the sky, for some reason. So I built the boat elevator up as high as I could, and began work on the platform. And with
Platform
that,
time.
the platform's done.
Good.
There's only one issue with this platform.
That probably was a pain to build.
Can you guess what it is?
No.
Yes, that's right. All of these slabs are bottom slabs. So, it doesn't work.
Oh
Well.
my fucking.
That's unfortunate.
Once I'd actually made it spawnable, I built a small hut in the middle of the platform and stuck a bed inside. This is where I would hang out for the next several hours. Just
Have fun.
waiting around for our trader man to spawn. One night, I forgot to sleep before mobs started spawning in, and came back to my PC only to be greeted with this.
Oh, lovely.
So I did what anyone would, sprinted to the edge of the platform, and, jumped off.
What?
Oh shit. Oh shit. No, no. Oh no, 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 no.
He is definitely surviving that, but I wouldn't have done that.
No. Oh. Oh my god. Bruh.
So, of course, more waiting. But I got lucky.
Oh.
Only after about 15 minutes, a trader spawned in. And even better, he was selling an oak sapling.
Excellent. We're gonna get emeralds.
There's a problem though. I would have bought the sapling,
But
if I had
poor.
any emeralds.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Please don't. Why didn't you think of that before?
Yep, that's right. I had in fact forgotten that traders need emeralds.
Damn, that's unfortunate.
Man. And so, this presented us with another conundrum. How the fuck do we get...
Wait, let me think about that. Emeralds. Piglets. No, I'm very stupid. Ignore that. Yeah, have fun, Martin.
Well, I scoured the wiki. Trading, don't have villages, mining. Yep, can't do
Way
that.
difficult?
Exploration like chest loot. Yep, can't do that.
Nope.
And finally, mob drops. Certain pillagers drop emeralds on death. Well, that looks like a pretty easy option.
Hmm.
The only problem is these
How do you get them?
pillagers don't spawn naturally. They only spawn in
Yeah.
raids. And to get a raid, you guessed it, we
You need a
to-
pillager.
This left me completely stumped. For about 10 seconds, which is when I read the rest of the wiki and learned about foxes. Foxes have a 20% chance to spawn with an item in their mouth, and 5% of the time, that item is an emerald.
Have fun. Why did I pause you? Have fun with the disgusting RNG.
We can figure out that on average, every 100 foxes will yield one single emerald.
Lovely. Better find a way to reliably spawn these things.
Okay. I think we have a new project. First of all, I had to find the closest biome where foxes can spawn.
Ooh, it's the getting shit done music.
Aha! Yes. This spot was over 2,000 blocks away, and to get there, I'd have to build a bridge. So I got myself a
Yeah.
lot of logs,
A
made some
lot.
slabs, and started the journey.
That's gonna be so
And
painful.
up here.
God.
That was extremely boring. Once on location, I
Yes.
began construction. Firstly, just a small platform as a proof of concept, and like everything else in this fucking playthrough, naturally, it didn't work. I sat there
No.
for ages and nothing spawned, except for like
Except these guys. They did spawn.
15,000 mobs. Of course, that would work the first time. That would be ridiculous. It just has to drive me insane. It just... Later, I did manage to get it to work though. The fix?
Good.
Well, all I had to do was go back to base and murder all my livestock.
Ah, something spawn limit.
I don't know. It was something to do with passive mob caps and spawn chunks and some... I don't fucking know.
Minecraft was too much math.
Back at the fox spawning platform, the unthinkable happened. It actually worked.
Fox! 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 Oh my god!
The plan was to use this platform to spawn foxes, and then I'd stab them to death and collect their drops. The problem with this approach was this.
It's shit.
Nothing. No foxes. Yeah, sure, they could spawn, but clearly they didn't like to very much. I think I should make a farm. Here's a useful
Yes.
concept. Foxes are attracted to chickens. They sprint towards them at high speed and kill them with their face. But what
Jumpy.
if we put the chicken over here? And then some trapdoors here.
He will jump to his... Down the
This is
trapdoor.
concept we're going to use for our farm. Have foxes run
Good.
towards the chicken, fall into a water stream, and drop them to their death. So, let's build the farm.
Construction orders.
With the farm built, it started working almost immediately. Of
Good.
course, you wouldn't be able to tell because it was still a very slow piece of shit. I couldn't even automate it properly since I had nowhere near enough iron for a hopper grid, so I just sort of stood there, underneath it, and waited.
Lovely.
And waited.
And
Yeah.
waited.
Wait a minute. What is it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Money.
Yeah, that just didn't happen. wish it did. Once sufficient
Yes.
time had passed, I had finally done it,
Oh my god.
and accumulated our 5 emeralds needed for a sapling.
Excellent.
Apples, here we come.
Is it gonna work like planned? Probably not.
So I went back home and waited even longer at the Wandering Trader platform. This
Good.
time, I wasn't so lucky. Hours upon hours of nothing. Then a trader, I'd check his trades, they were shit, I would murder him in cold blood. Rinse and repeat. This,
Yeah.
really sucked.
Yeah.
Many hours later, our guy finally appeared, selling us one of the 2 types of saplings that can drop apples. A dark oak sapling. I could barely
Lovely.
contain my excitement.
Holy shit.
Hours upon hours of work had led up to this moment, and it was finally here. I bought the sapling,
Is it gonna work though?
placed it down, and bone mealed it. And
It's a dark oak. I don't think you have enough grass there. Dirt there.
bone mealed it.
Dark oak.
What?
Dark oak big.
What? What?
Yes, that's right. Dark oak trees need 4 saplings in order to grow.
I didn't know that. That's very unfortunate.
I had 1.
Hmm.
Just there we go.
So, 2 out of 4. Ah, normal oak. I would not do that.
Oh.
Ooh, apple.
Yes.
Apples. Oh my god. Apples. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Finally acquired the missing piece. And so, of course, villager time.
Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Don't eat it.
To begin villager time, I brought back the witch that I had banished to the naughty corner long ago, and with a lot of finagling, managed to get her to chuck a weakness potion onto the zombies.
Yes.
Good.
This was after it poisoned me several times, the fucking dickhead.
Of course, it's a witch.
Then I forced
I
her to
hate
the
them.
apples, drove the witch back into the naughty corner for safekeeping, I guess.
Safety reasons. That's a human person.
And there we go.
There we go.
Finally done it. Their new home was the old pig pen, where I placed down a few beds and threw bread at them until they...
Reproduced.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my... Oh. Oh. Oh my god. It's a fully clothed child.
Oh.
Curious. Now, to get more emeralds. The easiest method I could think of was to employ them as farmers and sell them carrots. So I employed them as farmers, gave myself carpal tunnel by farming carrots, and sold them to the villagers for great riches.
The old profit way. God, I miss playing this game. It's been a while.
Back at the Wandering Trader platform, I waited even more.
Lovely.
And when the Wandering Traders did appear, I bought whatever I could. Anything and everything. Coral blocks? Fuck it, I'll take some. Dirt? Yes please. Cactus? Don't mind if I do. Sugarcane? Yes. During this process,
Finally.
I had also begun work on the next farm.
Financial prosperity acquired.
An iron farm. This farm works by scaring the villagers here periodically with the presence of this zombie. Then, this trapdoor closes, they forget
Probably some form of torture, but who
about it and go
cares?
back to sleep, and 5 seconds later the trapdoor opens again, sending them in a frenzy, sprinting in every direction at once, and spawning in a golem for their protection.
Who will then die?
The golem spawns up here, falls into this water stream, and into this chute where he is killed by cramming with these 24 minecarts. My favourite part of this farm, however, is the boat clock. You see, I have very limited redstone components, so to make a clock I built a small track, filled it with water, and stuck a boat inside it.
That's actually creative as shit. I'm way too dumb for redstone, but that's really that's an epic
When
way
the
to do
boat
that.
passes over these pressure plates, it activates them and triggers the trapdoor. Simply phenomenal.
Engineering.
a trading hall. So I
Oh.
built a trading hall. Filling it with villagers was tedious and painful, but once it was full, I could start cycling through all the various trades for my villagers. It took forever, like legitimately fucking ages to spend
Yes.
moving their workstation, waiting a second, putting it back down, checking their trade, seeing that their trade's a complete ass, removing the workstation.
Fire protection used by no one ever.
I enchanted some swag gear. I got some diamond tools, I made myself some armor. Finally, things were going well.
Yes.
And for our next project,
Can't wait for him to die at the end of the video.
we'd acquire some lava.
Ooh,
First
yeah.
things first, for acquiring some lava,
Ah,
I need to kill some pillagers. Don't worry. It will make sense soon. Using my, I found myself the bounding box for a pillager outpost. Building a spawn platform here would result in pillagers spawning. So
Oh,
I built a spawn platform
good.
here, and pillagers began spawning.
good.
I was looking for a banner carrier. Killing a banner carrier will give you the bad omen effect. The only problem is actually killing one without shooting it off the platform. Once I had the bad omen effect, I went back to base and to this little setup that I'd built earlier. This
Oh.
villager and bed combo is all you need to start a raid, and raiders only spawn on full blocks. So with the rest of the
So you can get a very, very controlled raid.
platform
So now it's gonna lead to him having lava though.
made from half slabs, I had a safe area to attack from, and an unsafe area that they'd spawn on. And so, the raid began.
Unnecessarily epic editing.
Using my librarians, I had made the most ridiculous bow
Ah.
emeralds can buy, which made quick work of each wave. I had, a little difficulty, but ultimately was
Fucking little ghost, I even forgot their name.
victorious.
Achievement sound.
Beating a raid gives you the hero of the village effect, and with the hero of the village effect, trade
Profits can be made.
with villagers become significantly cheaper, and villagers give you gifts. What does this have to do with lava? Toolsmiths. You see, I've been lying to you. You
Okay.
can't actually beat Minecraft with one tree, but you can get up to here. So here is where a little mod comes in. All
Huh.
mod does is change the loot table from Toolsmith villagers when they drop gifts.
I see.
Normally, all they do is fill your inventory with useless shit tools, but with this mod, they have a very small chance of dropping lava buckets.
I understand. So you can't. How unfortunate. Though that's impressively how far you get.
Finally, after all these hours, we could make a cobblestone generator.
Finally.
To get myself more lava, I constructed a lava farm. This was great. Except, I forgot one small detail. Lava, lights things on fire.
Yeah, small. Kinda important detail.
With a bit of time, the lava farm had produced lava.
Ah, I did not know that this was a mechanic. You learn something new every day, I guess.
Like it's supposed to. It had made enough lava, in fact, for a portal. And so begins our adventures in the Nether.
How much is that gonna suck? Ah, great.
So, what were we doing in the Nether? Well, all I needed from the Nether
You go to some platform where blazes spawn, and then you do the thing.
were blaze rods. Which meant I had to find a Nether Fortress bounding box and build yet another spawning platform. So I did exactly that. In fact, I was pretty lucky. The Nether Fortress bounding box was right there. It was really easy. Like, almost too easy. I shot a few blazes with my bow, and in a few minutes, that was it. I had all the blaze rods. And so ends our adventures in the Nether. Holy shit. The day of reckoning was fast approaching. The Ender Eyes
Oh
were
yeah.
made. Before going in, I wanted to
yeah.
be prepared. I leveled up my tools.
He might actually beat this.
My armorers. I got the most ridiculous set of armor, the
Hmm.
most ridiculous bow,
Balanced.
and the most ridiculous sword, and made the final preparations. I collected a bunch of wood for blocks, and I stole all my villagers' beds.
What an asshole.
Through the first eye, and the search began. 1,000 or so blocks later of
Isn't the search gonna be super annoying? You're probably gonna just keep losing eyes.
just doing this, there it was. I said my goodbyes to this terrible place I had called home for the last several weeks, opened the portal, and jumped inside.
You didn't jump inside, the portal jumped into
The
you.
end, like the rest of the world, was a cold
Oh no! Oh no!
void.
Oh no!
Just me,
Oh
a
no!
platform of obsidian,
Oh
the
no!
portal, and the dragon.
Oh no!
And so, the fight was on.
Oh no! Oh god. Probably the safest place on the map. Oh god. That looks disgustingly difficult to pull off. To that Enderman? Yes! I didn't expect you to actually beat this. Congrats, Martin. Room. Room. Ah. Ah. Excellent. Who could have thought?
Shit.
Well, we are back here. Might actually beat this now.
Hit his ass! Yes!
Finally, they did it.
No, 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 yeah, no, 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 no.
Oh no. Well, it isn't a Martincitopants video if it doesn't go horribly wrong, I guess.
No. We did it. We
Oh.
beat the game. And
Good.
I'm sure many of you will be pleased to hear this. We beat up Steven.
Excellent.
So, thanks for watching. Buy
Yes.
the frog from the link in the pinned comment.
Go buy a
And I'll see
sprog.
you next time.
See you next time, Mart. Well, that was quite fun. Check out Martin. He's a really good YouTuber, as it turns out. Yeah, don't really have much to say. Check out Martin. Bye bye.